One. Hi everyone, I'm Christine Josty of Mail Something Pretty, and today I wanted to show you these really cute, I'm calling them treat bag boxes because it has a flat bottom like a box, but then it's kind of comes up like a treat bag. It's a little treat bag box, and you can obviously make them for any occasion. Holidays like here, I have Halloween and Christmas, or they could be for Hanukkah. You could do them for birthdays, you could do them as party favors, or all sorts of reasons depending on the paper that you use. So I wanted to show you how they come together really quick, how to make them. So I'm going to use, I'm going to make a Halloween one. And this is paper from the Celebrate Everything paper that is a host option for the 2022 holiday catalog. But again, you can use any paper, and it's 6x6, so it really lends itself. You can make 4 out of one big sheet, or if you have 6x6 paper, it's already pre-cut for you, so it's easy. If you have paper, oh, actually, let me first start. I took this design from Kim Price, and she is a UK demo, so thank you very much for coming up with the idea, and so I'm sharing it with you. She did hers with just polka dot paper, so it doesn't matter kind of where you start your scoring process, but if you are using directional paper, like I'm doing here with the pumpkins, or even with the Christmas paper, you want to start your paper for scoring, you want to start in this direction. So I kind of was calling it, I wrote them here and I'll show you, but it was kind of hard to say. So it's on the right facing left. So you just want to start the directional paper this way. And with the first score line we're going to make is actually for that bottom of the box. So you can use your Stampin' Up! You can use any trimmer or any score that we have, but it actually is handy to use the scoreboard if you have it. But if not, I made a bunch on my trimmer too with my score. So it doesn't really matter. The nice thing about the scoreboards is you have these, you can put markers wherever you want them. So again, if I was making a whole bunch, I can just quickly score without having to pay attention. And these little marker things, tabs are, you get them and you just hook right in here. So it's kind of a nice thing to have. And it comes with a stylus as well. All right, so let's do the scoring. So again, I have my direction, so it's facing in that direction. And my first mark, here we go, is going to be at 1 3/8. So I like to use the smaller end. So that's already marked here. So 1 3/8. I'm not like pushing down really, really hard, because if you score too hard, that the paper will separate. So I don't want that to happen. And then I'm going to rotate it clockwise. And then I'm going to do the same 1 3/8, but I'm only going to go to where that first score line is. So I'm just stopping right at that mark. My next one is at 2 3/4, and I'm going to go all the way. And then 4 1/8, I'm just going to stop again at that score line. And the last one is at 5 1/2, and I'm going to go all the way. So that's it. So you can see if you're using your other trimmer, you can actually see, let me leave that there for you, where the mark is, so you can stop there. And then I'm going to cut. Actually, you can take a screenshot of that if you want, or you can pause the video. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to cut actually on those score lines, all 4 of them. And this last one that has like a skinnier tab, I'm actually going to cut that all the way off. So then you'll have a piece that looks like that. And then I'm going to choose, it doesn't matter, but choose one of the 2 of the center, and I'm just going to notch, just to make 2 little notch marks, because that one is going to indicate where I'm going to place my tearing tape, which I have to go get. I thought I had it. Oh no, here it is. I thought I had a new thing of it, I guess. Oh, there it is. All right, so that's the notch one. So that's where we're going to put my tearing tape. So I'm going to put one right underneath the score line. And then I'm going to put another smaller one right here. And if you don't have tearing tape, you can use glue or whatever, but it actually does make it easier to use tearing tape. Sometimes with the boxes, it makes it much easier. All right, so I'm just going to put tearing tape also on that skinny little tab there. And then I'm going to fold. I'm not going to crease it. I'm not going to use my bone folder. I'm just going to fold it gently, because it is a kind of a rounded box, so I don't want to have hard angles. Same thing, I'm just gonna fold lightly on the bottom. These ones actually you can crease because it is the bottom. Okay. And I'm gonna take this piece off. I'm gonna fold it over like this. And I'm gonna take this piece and meet it over here. But rather than like, I don't wanna guess. I find if I do it this way, and if I just kind of come over, then it's flat and I know that all my angles are right and it's not guessing, and it's, you know, the dimensions work so that it matches up. So then I'm going to open up my box a little bit, open up my panels. I'm going to take that tear and tape off. And so I think it works best if you fold in the two, so here my tear and tape's up here. If I fold in the two sides first, and then the bottom, and then that one last, I think it secures it best. And then if you want to just make sure it's square, just take something and put it in to press the bottom together, because my fingers can't quite fit. So that's kind of the little treat box. So then you'd stuff it with presumably candy or whatever you're gonna put in it. You know, some lint balls would fit in there, certainly candy corn, or you can actually fit a decent amount in there. Then I'm gonna make a hole. This is a really old punch, but I still really like it. Punch a hole here. And then I'm gonna use some of this ribbon. Sorry, I don't remember what it's called. It's like thick and soft and kind of fuzzy. It's in the annual catalog, but you can use whatever. And then I'm going to use, this is some old, what's it called? Baker's twine. Hopefully it's big enough. Tie a little knot and a bow. You could use just a knot if you didn't want to tie a bow. And then again, pretend there's candy in there. And then I already have my label made up. I used the, what was it called? I forget what it's called. I'll show you. Sorry, I didn't have that prepared. Let's find the hell because it's really cute. You could use any of the, here it is. It's this stamp set and it goes with the dies that go with this bundle. So that's where I got it from. Okay, a little trick and treat. And then I'm gonna put 2 dimensionals. One on the top, one on the bottom. Stick it right there. And there you go. Aren't they cute? So I will have to untie it and stuff them with some treats to give out to my niece and nephew. But there they go. So they're kind of fun. You saw how easy they come together, and you can, nice little square bottom, and you can make them for all sorts of reasons and decorate them in all sorts of ways. So thank you very much for watching. I am Christine Josty of Mail Something Pretty. If you are not receiving my weekly emails that go out every Tuesday, please sign up for them. Go visit my blog at mailsomethingpretty.com and sign up and get on my list, and you'll get a free tutorial also for signing up. So thanks and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.